Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome you to the resumption of the December 19th meeting. Please, honor guard, please come forward and please stand and let's.
Detail. Forward. March. Mark time. Ball. Left. Face. Present. Arms.
I pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Order. Arms. Attention. Parade. Rest.
I'd ask for a motion to approve the minutes of the November 7th, 2018 regular meeting and the closed session of November 28th.
So moved.
Second. All in favor?
Aye.
We'd like to recognize, we have several people here and several organizations to recognize tonight. And I'd like to call Mike Acciolari, from the coach of the Wildcats, up front, please. Could you just relate the exploits of the team and what you did and the championship, et cetera?
Absolutely. Well, thanks for having us. It's an honor to be here, and we really appreciate you having us. So we got a group of 6th grade boys back there who play tackle football for the Morristown Wildcats, and for the last 3 years they've been doing an amazing job representing our town. This past season they won the league championship Super Bowl for the New Jersey Suburban Youth Football League. They were undefeated and champions of the C level, which is 6th grade football. Some real big towns we played, West Orange, Westfield, and we came out on top, which is great. It's the 2nd year in a row that we've won the Super Bowl, and it's the 3rd year in a row that we've played it undefeated. So it's a group of kids who've played 30 games now and have never lost. But it's really more about, the winning's great, but this group of guys is special, even more so. We really stress team, and I think this year they learned a lot about, being a team as they're getting older, and we've created a real family. And you see a lot of the parents are here, and we had towns and other coaches and announcers from other towns consistently on a week-by-week basis talk about, how well Morristown travels, and there's a lot of pride, in our town and with these parents, and it's just a real special bunch. And the Super Bowl is awesome, and all the wins are awesome, but I have a lot of people tell me that the kids sit together at lunch, every day, and they have their own table, and there's kids from many different schools on the team, and you would never know it. They're all united. There's no cliques, and they really pull for each other. There's no jealousy. It's just a great bunch of guys. So I'm really proud of them. They've accomplished amazing things in 3 years, and to win back-to-back Super Bowls, I'm not sure that a Morristown Wildcat team has ever done that. So I'm super proud of them, and hats off to you guys. So. Great, guys, why don't you come up?
You guys come on up.
Nice single file line. And we have our 4 assistant coaches in the back too. I'd love to come up also.
New Jersey Youth Suburban Football League 6th grade Super Bowl champions. Congratulations. Mike will lead everybody's name around.
All right, so I'm going to read everybody's name. We have a lot of players that are at a basketball game right now too, so unfortunately we're missing a few guys. But I'm just going to read everybody's name off because they all deserve to be recognized. And if you are here, just put your hand up and say hi to everybody. So Matt Birdwall. Anthony Casal. Jake Cervone. Thomas Stone is here. Alex Davis. Jack Reed Donegan. Julian Eisenberg. Justin Fiardo. Angel Figueroa. Phil Fuller. Trey Friday. Ben Brodnick. Eric Gem. Dane Carlsons. Braden Pajenka. Nair Lyle. Dimitrios Mahalakakos. Dalton Ochad. Aiden Olajevans. Carter Quinn. Lucas Reza. Ryan Santoriello. Aiden Sorsby. Sydney Williams. And Thomas Zingo. We got our coaches in the back. It's Joe Savage, Todd Pajenka.
And we have a certificate for all of you, but we'll give Coach Mike.
That's
to
great.
you. Okay?
I will. I'll take care of that. So guys, say thanks. I'm really happy to be here. And great to There you go, Ben.
Coach,
Yes.
what part of Greece are you from? Because you nailed that Greek name.
I'm Italian, but I've been on my team for 3 years, and I got it down now.
We have a promotion ceremony now. We're promoting Detective Adam Sutherland to the rank of Sergeant Chief here at Razor.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Mark DiCarlo, I'm the Morris Township Police Chief. I want to thank the Township Committee for giving the Police Department the opportunity to celebrate with all of you tonight. Thank you to family and friends. We have a terrific night of promotions, the swearing in of new officers, and the recognition of several officers for outstanding performance they've done by the means of departmental awards and or citations. Thank you to the Morris Township Honor Guard members for being here tonight. Thank you for all the on-duty and off-duty Morris Township police officers. I want to identify a couple of dignitaries in the audience with Assemblyman Bucco. Thank you for coming. Sheriff Gannon. Council-elect Mr. Grazel, Mr. Giorfi. Mayor Mrs. Highland. Saw her. If I forgot anyone, I certainly apologize. Also, just want to recognize real quick the hard community outreach that the department members have been doing since October with Breast Cancer Awareness Month. They fundraised with November's No Shade November. They fundraised for Men's Health. They conned me again for December to No Shade December to benefit the family members of one of our junior police academy. They tried to get me to buy into January, but we had to cut the line. So they've done a terrific job for the community always, but specifically over the last 3 months. I really appreciate the high recognition that they've brought to the town and the police department. So thank you all. I appreciate it. Adam Sutherland. This is the promotion of Adam Sutherland. Adam Sutherland grew up in Morris Township, New Jersey, and attended the Morris District Schools, graduating Morristown High School in 1991. He received his associate's degree from the County College of Morris in 1995 and his bachelor's degree in 1997 from Jersey City University. Adam began his career in law enforcement in 2001 as a police officer with the Netcom Police Department. He attended the Morris County Police Academy, where he graduated from the 58th Basic Police Training Course in December 2001. Adam was hired in 2003 by the Morris Township Police Department. During this time, Adam has served as a field training officer, a fire and arson investigator. Adam was assigned to the Detective Bureau in 2008. While serving in the Detective Bureau, Detective Sutherland served as an evidence custodian, fire and environmental liaison, Megan's Law Liaison, Gang Liaison, a Field Training Officer for the Detective Advisor, and a Supervisor for a few months of the year. Sergeant Sutherland also serves as the Treasurer of the Morris County Detectives Association. Throughout his career at the Morris Township Police Department, Adam has received several letters of recognition, 2 Grand Cordon Awards, 2 Life Saving Awards, and the Morris County Detectives Association Annual Distinguished Achievement Award in 2010. Adam currently resides in Ogdensburg with his wife Tina and 2 children, Brian and Ashley. Tonight, Adam is joined by his wife Tina, son Brian, daughter Ashley, and close family friend Agnes. Mayor Mancuso and the Township Committee, I'm happy to present to you Sergeant Adam Sutherland, badge number 1.
Sheriff?
Okay. Left hand on the Bible, raise your right. You solemnly swear you will support the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey, and you will bear true faith and allegiance to the same and to the governments established in this state and the United States pursuant to the authority of the people, so help you God. You further solemnly swear that you will faithfully, justly, and impartially act in your capacity with the as Sergeant of the Police Department of the Township of Morris to the best of your ability. So help you God. Congratulations.
The next part of the program, Chief is, and everybody will be swearing in 2 new officers. Once again.
Next, we're going to be swearing in Patrolman Darren Dungy. Darren Dungy was... Darren Dungy was born in Orange, New Jersey, and moved to Morristown in the 2nd grade. He graduated from Morristown High School in 2011. While attending Morristown High School, Darren was the captain of the 2010 state championship football team and earned the first team All-State honors. He also was the captain of the wrestling team, where he became Morristown High School's first All-American wrestler in school history. After high school, Darren attended Rutgers University to play football, and shortly after attending Rutgers, he transferred to Rowan University and graduated in 2015 with a Bachelor of Arts degree in Law and Justice. At Rowan University, Darren continued to play football. He was recognized for his grades as well as performance on the field, where he not only set, but also broke his own school records. He earned all academic honors and became an All-American on the football field. Darren completed the Morris County Police Public Training and Safety Academy, where he graduated with the 91st Basic Police Class. During his free time, Darren likes to give back to the community by volunteering his time to coach. He helps coach the Morristown Wildcat football team, the Junior Colonials wrestling team, as well as the Morristown High School varsity wrestling team. Darren currently lives in Randolph, this is where I get nervous, with his gorgeous fiancee Morgan Williams and their 2 dogs, Wiley and Ace. Not that I disagree, but he wrote that. I don't think Darren had. Mayor Mancuso of the Township Committee, I'm pleased to present to you our newest officer, Darren Dungy, badge number 164.
the Bible, raise your hand. You solemnly swear that you will support the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey, and that you will bear true faith and allegiance to the same and to the governments established in this state and the United States pursuant to the authority of the people, so help you God.
I do.
You further solemnly swear that you will faithfully, justly, and impartially perform all the duties of office of patrolman of the Police Department of the Township of Morris to the best of your ability, so help you God.
I do.
Congratulations.
Here, call for an
Thank you for this. Next will be the swearing in of Oscar Ponciano. Oscar Ponciano was born and raised in Morris County. He graduated from Morristown High School in 2014. After graduating high school, Oscar attended Rutgers University, where he graduated earlier this year with a Bachelor of Arts in Information Technologies and Informatics. While attending college, Oscar enlisted into the New Jersey Army National Guard as an infantryman stationed with the C Company, the 2nd 113th Infantry Division at Woodbridge, New Jersey. Oscar has always been passionate about helping out the community, having previously been a member of the Morris Township Fire Department and Morris Minutemen. Oscar lives in Piscataway with his 1.5-year-old dog, Moose. Oscar is joined today by his parents, Juan and Norma Ponciano, his sisters, Amy and Jennifer Ponciano, and his girlfriend, Maria Di Costanzo. Mayor Mancuso and Township Committee, again, I'm very pleased to present to you Officer Oscar Ponciano.
Chief, you forgot gorgeous when you wrote
Right on up. Proud folks here, I think, huh? Get this way, if you want to hold the Bible. Left on the Bible, raise your right. You solemnly swear that you will support the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey, and you will bear true faith and allegiance to the same and to the governments established in this state and the United States pursuant to the authority of the people, so help you God.
I do.
You further solemnly swear that you will faithfully, justly, and impartially perform all the duties of the office of patrolman of the Police Department of the Township of Morris to the best of your ability, so help you God.
I do.
Congratulations.
If this is not the best part of the job, you let me know, won't you? Because this is wonderful. To have you all here and have all these great people, thank you, thank you. Assemblyman Bucco has a resolution.
Thank you, Mayor. I'm not going to read the resolution because there's a lot of celebrating to do tonight. But what a wonderful night for Morris Township. You had Super Bowl champions, you've got a fabulous police department, promotions within the department, and tonight I'm here because I missed an opportunity to honor the department at the Crime Stoppers holiday party. Your department, whether you know it or not, was involved in solving a burglary. And during the course of that, some shots were fired, I understand. So, you know, sometimes we forget just how dangerous it is when you put that uniform on. You know, we think that we're in these hometowns and that not a lot's going to go on here. But unfortunately, we were reminded just last week of how dangerous it can be when a Mount Arlington officer was struck by a car at a car accident and critically injured. So, now you have the Morris Township Police Department in the course of their duty where shots fired. So, Chief, I'm honored to be here tonight. You received the Leaping Leo Award for your work, for your men's work in solving that crime, in putting the bad guys away. I can tell you as I look around tonight, especially with your new officer, he's awful big. I wouldn't want to be a bad guy in Morris Township. So, Sheriff, why don't you come up here, because this goes along with Crime Stoppers that you run. And I apologize for not having a tie on. The Sheriff and I were serving over at the Table of Hope at the Bethel AME Church tonight. We put on a dinner for the folks over there. So if you see a string bean hanging off me or something, you'll understand why.
You know it was pasta and potatoes. Everybody loves it.
They were a little concerned when the Italian and the Irish guy got together in the kitchen. But it all worked out well. But Chief, honestly, we are extremely proud of everything that you do leading this department, and obviously for all the men under your command. So good luck, God bless you, and be safe.
Thank you, Assemblyman Bucco and Sheriff Gannon, for recognition that you gave to myself, to the department, and to my officers. I really appreciate the time you coming here to do that for us this evening. Next, I'm actually going to present 2 awards to Sergeant Sutherland and Detective Matt Flynn for their work on that case that Assemblyman Bucco was talking about. Back in late July, I'm glad to say this doesn't happen often, but it does happen. We had an armed burglary where a shot was fired by the suspect. A lot of hard work was put in, not only by patrol, but significantly and specifically by the Detective Bureau that was assigned to work on it. So the whole Detective Bureau received the Grand Cordon. These members weren't here in November when we initially did it, but if I could please have Adam and Matt please come up here. We practiced, I promise. The Grand Cordon is a department citation awarded to members of a unit and or the entire department for cited action, this being the solving of a significant case with arrests at this point. Detective Matthew Flynn and at the time Detective Adam Sutherland on Saturday, July 28, 2018, patrol officers and detectives investigating an occupied armed burglary where the suspect shot at the victim's dog. You, along with other detectives, spent numerous hours investigating the incident that ultimately led to the suspect's arrest. We're extremely proud of the work you guys did that was accompanied, obviously, by other members of the patrol division of the police department. So thank you very much, guys. Our last but not least recognition is for Patrolman John Misha. These are our department's military service recognition citation. Patrolman John Misha joined the United States Air Force active duty. Patrolman Misha is a veteran of the United States Air Force, having served as a military police officer in an active duty capacity. Following his honorable discharge from active duty, Patrolman Misha continued to serve in the Air Force Reserve, continuing his duties as a military police officer and serving his country. Patrolman Misha joined the Morris Township Police Department in 2018. John, I have for you a citation. We're very proud of your accomplishments and for serving the country. thing John was part of yesterday. Can't get into too much of it because it's an active investigation, but it's a significant investigation which takes investigating overseas actually and outside of the state and several towns and several counties within the state. There was a very large fraudulent investigation where there's a group of people that are stealing cars from rental services, over 200 of them, and our officers, including John, the only one I think that's here tonight, yesterday caught one of them in a foot pursuit yesterday, which is excellent, and I believe it's really going to take us farther as far as putting an end to the commission of those. And John, again, congratulations. Thank you again for your time, I really appreciate it.
We'll take a 5-minute break. Anybody who doesn't want to stay for a 2-hour meeting is more than welcome.